All right.
I don't like
All right. Go ahead. Nobody's gonna just. All right. Start it again. Say it
You need one
again.
of those little cameras in the corner so you can
Yeah,
just
secret
record them
cord.
while
Okay,
you're
but
playing
this
cards and
started-
talking.
Miss started here with Thaddeus.
Okay.
Thaddeus
And that's right
Smith.
here on the front page. It says Descendants of Thaddeus Smith.
Yep.
And he rode an oxen from Connecticut.
He and his son William and his other son Alonzo. And we grew up in the Alonzo Smith home.
The farm?
Yep, the farm.
It was, all I remember is it was yellow and I peed on the electric fence. And I hate your son for it for this day. Oh, sure, it'll be okay. Go ahead.
Nothing'll happen.
Nothing will happen.
But I don't, where was that electric fence? I don't even remember that.
That was in New Haven, at the house in New Haven. When they used to come out.
So
And
that's
visit.
not the Smith home?
No, they didn't.
That's the Brown homestead. That would be Grandpa and Grandma Brown.
No.
No, that was
not
over
out
on the
there.
Silk
Not out in
Road.
Scriba.
Oh, Silk Road before I was even
right.
in the picture.
Right.
Oh, good.
You
So
moved
I
out
had
there
nothing to
after
do with
Grandpa.
You were
You
about-
guys moved
I
out
was
there
3.
after Grandpa died because Mom
Yeah.
needed help,
Yeah.
and then she moved to the mobile home in the back.
Right.
Yeah.
They bought her the trailer, and yeah, that's right.
And you guys took over the house.
But you were only 3 years
And then-
old then.
Yeah,
and
I
then,
remember
Then
that.
you and I used to hang out in your bedroom and listen to Barry Manilow records.
That and Hall and Oates. Remember the Hall and Oates?
That was a little bit later.
So
Yeah,
anyway,
that's
those
true.
guys-
It was Barry
my
Manilow first.
parents would not let me listen to Hall & Oates. I was barely able to get away
Oh
with
my
Barry
gosh.
Manilow.
I remember the big fight with your dad, about the religion thing and saying
Every year?
saying every
It was
single
every
time.
year.
Every time they got
More
together.
with your mom than with your dad, actually, because
but
your dad
talking
was
about-
quiet about it.
Talking about
Your
things
mom and
moving in
dad-
it.
Your mom and my husband, back and forth, and Vincent.
Oh, Uncle
This is
Vincent.
grand.
Uncle
Holy
Vince.
crap, he was something else. Now,
'Cause he was agnostic. He didn't believe in any religion.
oh, see, I didn't know that. I didn't hang around long enough, but I did hear the,
I know,
the
we were
verbal
out of there.
banter going on and on and on. I'm like, oh my God, are these guys going to kill each other?
We were out of there. Let's go outside and smoke some grass. Literally, when we were little, we thought it was funny playing with matches. We took like wheat things and we smoked the wheat things with matches. That
believe
was
it
me.
was
I don't.
straw
It might have
because-
been straw. Yeah, like
Because
the straw.
you wouldn't be able
Yeah,
to
that
really
was-
draw through it.
Whatever
we
the-
thought we were
yeah.
cool being just like
You
grandma.
could draw right. Yeah, because
You never
Grandma
smoked.
Brown smoked.
You never smoked, did you?
I used to smoke
She
2
did.
packs a day
Really? How long? When did you quit?
when I got pregnant for her.
She made a vow with God if she had a girl,
Wow.
and she had the best. She gave
I
up
think-
smoking if she would have a girl, like, right?
You just
Is that what
wanted,
you?
you just wanted some added estrogen to the house.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Because
I
Grandma
just
was
wanted to
so
make
quiet.
sure that my child was not crippled because of what I did.
Yeah.
So anyway, get back to Thaddeus.
Yeah.
He
Daddy
came with his 2 sons and his first wife,
in an ox cart.
Abigail. Abigail was buried on our property. She died.
All right.
Then he
Help-
married
help me, when
Nancy.
she's talking about
Abigail.
that household, was it the one that was just before you moved to Scriba with Grandma?
No, that's the one on County Route 51A, right? Where
Yeah.
Abigail's buried. That's what I call our homestead.
Is
'cause
that
that's
the
where
house
I
we
grew-
used to visit you in
Yeah. More.
when I
Yeah.
was a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you don't remember having electric fences around the out perimeter?
Yeah, we did.
It was
the cow.
farm.
The
it
cow
was the
fence.
farm. It was the farm right next to you. There was pasture land that
Oh.
butted up against
Yeah,
your
and
property.
Dad had where the cows went. All that was electric fence behind the barn where the
Yeah,
where
around
Duke.
Stella, between our house and Stella's.
Yeah.
Jones.
I
Yeah.
don't remember that much about it, to
I
be
know.
honest with you. I think the only trauma I remember was being on the electric fence.
I remember the trauma
That
of Mike.
most of-
And here we go back to
Right.
Mike again.
And most of my
The-
memories are from the mill.
The sawmill. Yeah.
That house.
Yeah.
I remember
That
all
was-
the parties,
That was
like
Scriber, right?
Christmas. You guys would come down, I think, or Christmas. No, Christmas Eve we always went to Aunt Dorothy's, and then Christmas
Day we had
we
dinner
had
at my house,
a
our
big
house.
family dinner. You guys came, I think,
We
quite a
came
few
pretty
times.
much every Christmas, or Thanksgiving, but
Or Thanksgiving,
I
yeah.
don't think it was on the day. We spent, family time on the day, or maybe came out in the afternoon or something. I don't.
Yeah, there was always like it was
But
like
it
a
was-
party
yeah,
that
it
would
was
be
in every-
considered Christmas party or whatever.
We
but it
had
would-
Thanksgiving and Christmas at our house all the time.
Yeah, but I remember the hula hoop thing. That's my big Mike threw the hula hoop like from the house all the way down the driveway, and I'm running along, and he like roped me with the hula hoop, and I went like he ringed it. You know what I mean with the hula hoop.
So
That
we're
and
never,
the
we're never gonna
spiders.
get to set Thaddeus.
I know we gotta keep going.
Thaddeus. So they moved in an ox cart from Connecticut.
They moved in a house across the road from where we used to live. Let's see.
Where we used
That would be where Joneses were. No,
That was always the homestead, wasn't it? 51A. Yeah.
no.
There was out back. There was a building.
They lived across the road from where you used to come all the time.
Oh, okay.
And that was the Smith family home.
Gotcha.
And then Thaddeus lived in the house. Remember where Dode and Bus were?
Who?
Bus and Dode. Oh yeah.
It was kitty corner from our house over there.
Who's Bustin' Dode?
They were across the
Sheldon.
road. Do you remember Tammy
Yes.
and Nikki? That Nikki died.
Yeah, their parents. Their grandparents.
Yeah, their grandparents. They used
But
to come down
anyway,
there
it
to
was
play.
across the road from our house. That's where Thaddeus lived, and his son William lived right directly across the road.
Mm-hmm.
And then to the left were
What township was that
in New Haven.
New Haven.
Okay, pause.
Where is that from here?